I am back, and this time with another Pokemon Center exclusive ETB, and this one's going to be from Paradox Rift. Now, each of these come with 11 packs, really cool dividers, some damage dice, sleeves, status condition markers, and of course your brick of energy. Now, pretty much the only things that are exclusive that come out of these boxes are going to be the extra 2 packs, as well as the Pokemon Center exclusive promo card that has the Pokemon Center exclusive stamp on the card. Now, this one features Iron Bundle, the future form of Delibird in its Paradox form from the new Scarlet and Violet series, which these promo cards are really cool, absolutely beautiful. But is it worth paying the extra 10 bucks to get 2 extra packs and the promo card? Hope you guys are doing well, and I want you guys to know that you are loved. Go ahead, stick around, see if you guys would buy one of these Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. All right, guys, here we go. We have the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box from Paradox Rift. Now, I'd like to say that this packaging looks really great. I love the greens. I love the pinks. I'm pretty sure I looked at my other ones. They didn't have the Pokemon on the side there like that. I think that is a really nice way, especially for those who display like this, you know, instead of face on. Display like that, you have a little bit extra to look at besides like that and just like the Paradox Rift logo. So big fan of this little addition right here. Not sure if they've done it with other boxes. I looked at the ones behind me and I haven't really noticed anything, but let's go ahead and get it open. Right, and here we have the packs. So we should have 11 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to open here. And we're hoping for some good pulls here. We're looking for Iron Hands, of course. And I'm not even looking for the alt art or the regular art. I want that sweet full art. I think the full art Iron Hands looks pretty nice. But we're also looking for some Iron Valiant. Yeah, we're looking for some Iron Valiant. There's a double A. That looks pretty cool. Something out of Dark Souls. Miltank. Absol with that sweet art. A lot of the time, I kind of don't enjoy this style of art too much. But this one with Absol right here looks pretty good. Simisear. We got Crobat. Defiance Vest. A Phoebus. And Porygon Z. Now this Porygon Z, I wish they had hollow energies in all of these, but that's just Pokemon 151. Whew, need to get some water because I was dying. So here we go on the second pack. Yeah, so we're looking for Iron Valiant as well. Pretty cool card to come out of Paradox Rift as well. Very playable, but we're also looking for that full art version as well. Big fan of the full art regular EXs. We got Porygon, Oricorio. What else are we looking to pull? We are looking for Roaring Moons as well, as we might possibly play that deck at some point. We got Durant, Toxel, Wo-Chien, and an Armarouge EX. I think we pulled this in our build and battle boxes, but it's not a bad card. We got Crimson Armor for the ability. If this Pokemon has full HP, it takes 80 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So if you have full HP, you're going to be taking 80 less. And if you have a Defiance Vest and you're down on prizes, you're going to be taking 120 less if Armarouge is at full HP. Now, Paradox Rift has messed with the meta. Actually, it hasn't really messed with the meta so much just yet because we haven't actually got to play any official tournaments just yet, as you have to wait 2 weeks after the set was released to be able to play it legally in tournaments. We got the Technical Machine Turbo Energize. Not really that good, so we're not going to talk about too much. We got Wugtrio. Techno Radar allows you to discard a card from your hand and search for 2 future Pokemon. So it'll probably be a lot better of a card later in. Maybe they'll come out with more future Pokemon. As long as they come out with more future Pokemon, that's going to be a better card. We got Loudred. I think Loudred is probably one of the coolest illustration rares. If we're able to get that illustration rare, I think it's one of the coolest illustration rares in this entire thing. All right, there's a code right there. Gotcha code. We got Mantike. Heals 120 damage for free. We got that cute Minun. We got some Fall Energy. We got Klawf, Orthworm, Charcadet, Tinkatink, my girl, and a Zekrom. All right, here we go. We got plenty of chances. We got Doublade, Magby. I like this looking of Magby. It kind of looks like reminds me of the old watercolor to a point. We got Flamigo. We got Technical Machine Blindside. Lets you hit 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it for 3 energy. So you can use that with Cramorant for free if the Cramorant's ability is usable, if it's active. Then we got T, the Technical Machine Evolution. For 1 energy, choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of these Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and evolve that. So it's a really awesome card. I think this is going to be good and all kinds of decks. We got Elekid, great for GLC as it has free retreat and it has Crackling Shot for free. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hey, I like the Veluza. I actually need this for my GLC deck I'm updating. We got the ability Filet Momento. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, move up the 2 water energy cards from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. And it takes 3 energy to get this Hydro Pump going, but once you do, you got 60 plus 20 more for each water energy you have on this Pokemon. So awesome Pokemon. It's a basic 120 HP. It's really cool. I'm excited to be able to use this in my GLC deck, especially coming up in San Antonio. And then we have the Xatu. We got the ability Clairvoyant Sense. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic psychic energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. If you do attach, then you can draw 2 cards. Now this whole time from the announcement and whatnot, I thought this was from the discard. So whenever I was trying to use this on live the other day, I was like, why isn't my ability working? And it's from the hand. I feel like we're getting close to halfway, if not hitting halfway at this very moment. But again, we're looking for Golden Goes. We're looking for Iron Hands. We're looking for Iron Valiants. We're looking for Roaring Moons. We're looking for it all. We got Slitherwing. Another ancient Pokemon has for 2 fighting energy, Burning Turbulence 120. This Pokemon also does 90 damage to itself. Do with that what you will. We got Ferrothorn, Cursed Duster. We got Future Booster Energy Capsule. Now the Future Booster Energy Capsule is a great card, especially to get in Reverse Holo. It's great for the future Pokemon, as the future Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat cost, and the attacks it uses do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's like a Muscle Band and a Float Stone put into one, and I've called it a Float Band. But really cool card to get as a Reverse Holo. Then we got a Monum and a Volcanion. Ew. We have 5 more packs left, and based off of not getting a whole lot just yet, we should have more room to get some nice pulls. But we got Tandemaus, one of the cutest new Pokemon to ever, live. We got Dwebble. I don't know, Wishmer. Wishmer used to be one of my favorites. Who wins, Tandemaus or Wishmer for cutest Pokemon ever? We got Minior. Man, is this the cute pack? Dondozo trying to nominate himself. We got regular Veluza. We got Honedge, Vanillite, Zacian. We are getting close. We are getting close. We got Ferroseed. Can we get a full art out of this ETB? Blitzel, Garbodor. I think this Garbodor is pretty cool. Discard any number of Pokemon tool cards from your hand. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So you can pair this with Snorlax. Can't remember its ability, but it allows you to get 2 leftovers out from your discard pile, and you can have 2 of those on the bench, use that to get 4 back, and that's doing 200 damage for 1 dark energy, so it could be pretty good. There's our second Technical Machine Evolution, which is really good for us. We got Durant, Toadscool, Whismur, and Iron Jigglypuff. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see, we got Neckley. I like Neckley. We got Nimble. See, I'm a little on the fence with Nimble. I don't know if I like it or not. Spinda, Technical Machine Devolution. Devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon by putting the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand. So if you have damage on those Pokemon already and you use Devolve and they use Rare Candy to evolve those, they're not going to be able to necessarily evolve them next turn, as they have to have another Rare Candy. So this could be devastating for plenty of decks in the format. We got Mila, Porygon, Counter Catcher, Reverse Holo. Very nice. This is like a boss, especially if you're down on prizes. You can use this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, and switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. So it's just a gust up on your opponent's bench to the active, and a really cool card to actually get back into the format and Groudon. 2 more packs left, guys. Dos más. Fire. Man, all we be getting is grass. All we be getting is grass. We got Elekid, Tinkatuff. Very big fan of the Tinkaton line. Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkaton. I like this card. It looks really nice. Has Alloy Swing for 1 Psychic for 20 plus, and if you have a Metal Energy attached, it does 40 more damage for 60 damage. And then the Tinkaton does 180 damage if you have a metal attached. We got Crobat, has the cool attack Echoing Madness for 50. Choose item cards or supportive cards during your opponent's next turn. They can't play any of the chosen cards from their hand. We got Roark, not really a great supporter. Snorunt, Technical Machine Blindside, Reverse Holo, and Milotic. 1 more pack, and we've gotten a Bulk EX, a really cool looking Veluza, and a couple Reverse Holos that we are going to like. Is this going to redeem the ETB? We got Remoraid, Pumpkaboo. I think that is a regular holo back there, unfortunately. We got Zubat. We got Gimmighoul. Cool. That means we have 3 Gimmighoul's all together. We got another Iron Bundle, Techno Radar, Counter Catcher. You know, this is a pretty playable pack here. Big fan. We got Gourgeist, Galvantula, and whatever is behind this Reverse Holo Galvantula, I just want you to know that we're going to stay thankful, okay? And also, would you get it in a Pokemon Center exclusive ETB if it were looking like this? Would you? Just let me know down in the comments. But behind the Galvantula, we have Shin Pao. Wait a second. Error pack. Now they're just laughing at me. Stay thankful.